Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel right here. Today I want to talk about ping inside competitive shooter game right here. And I will be testing all protocol of VPN right here and see if that have helped with lowering the ping or not right here. So if you're thinking of getting VPN, for example, if you wanted to lower the latency. Does it really lower the latency or the ping inside the game? I have already, zoomed into the three most important things that you need to be looking at: idle time, network round trip time, and packet loss right here, as you can see in the top corner right there. So how do you enable this? You want to come over here. The game that I'm choosing today is gonna be Valorant because the stat is so clear, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people play this, and this can be done inside CS:GO as well. But I want to showcase this game because it's just so clear. The transition is very smooth, and I just want to give this information to you so you can check your your network right here. Right now, I'm not connected to any VPN. Okay, no VPN. Idle time mean that, like, the lag, the lag when you're stuttering or thing like that. That is caused by idle time right here, and you do not want that. There's so many things that you can enable right here, but I would not. I would not do that. So to do that, to enable these three main components, come over here at video. You see general graphic quality and stat. Click on stat, right? And then you see all these things. You wanna just select idle time, select text only, go over here, round trip time, text only, packet loss, text only. These one are like more to your graphic and hardware, if you want to look at that, but it doesn't matter. Today we're talking about the ping right here. So server tick rate is gonna be 128. That is gonna be from Valorant side or Riot side right here. It's gonna be 128. Um, yeah, but you can set that setting right there, and as you can see, the packet loss and idle time has not increased. It just stay at 0. This means that your internet connection is doing very good, very good, and the ping is around 30, which is not the best, but I'm fine. I'm fine with it. So now let's go to our VPN right here. I'm gonna show you these are what is called the protocol. I'm using Surfshark right here. I'll leave my affiliate link down below if you guys wanted to try it out and thing like that. So to do this, as you can see, I'm not connected to anything right here. Um, so we're gonna connect to the closest server right here. So to do that, I'm gonna come here, and then I'll show you the full UI, and I'll disable my Foxy if it's still too much right here. So Foxy, come down here. All right. As you can see, the setting is called OpenVPN UDP. We're gonna test this one first as our first one, and we're gonna enable no border right here. This is gonna depend on the VPN that you're getting right here. So yeah, that you can access that by going over here, go to advanced, and you see the protocol right here. Say OpenVPN UDP. Now, each of the protocol I can say that is very different. Okay, so let's connect to that. As you can see, we're going back into the game. You see that the ping has raised just a little bit, almost none. But I have had a time where the ping has gone up right here to 34 to 35. But this time seemed like we got a very smooth transition to the ping right here. As you can see, it's hovering around 33. This means that the VPN is as good or as normal as you're playing with no VPN at all. Now it did went up to 34, which is like not as good right here, but this is, I found this to be the best. OpenUDP is the best one to game with, and your network round trip, or aka ping, is staying pretty low right here. So if you want to enable that, you can, but it doesn't give you an advantage versus the no VPN at all. And you can test this by yourself, but I'm telling you, I already paid for this VPN, and it does not give you a major advantage to normal one, to your normal connection right here. Like, you also get reduce network speed. For example, you'll be getting like the network service provider will give you around 500 to 200, 500 download to 200 upload. And when you enable VPN or UDP, you will see that your speed go down by quite significant. For example, it will go down to 200 download and around 100 upload. For UDP, that is. It also depends on the protocol right here, but we do not care about the speed. We care about the ping, okay? The ping is the key here. Latency is the key. You do not this is running so good. Oh my god, my speed. No, speed mean nothing. Okay, ping is key here. So as you can see, it's just hovering around 33, 34. Sometimes dip down to 32. I think this should be good enough right here. So what I will do next is I will I will come back to the normal this one, and we're gonna change protocol right here. Okay, to enable IKEv2, you're gonna need to disable no borders. I recommend that you turn this on regardless, but to do that, all I needed to do, I just wanted to, yeah, this is fine. Disable that and go to IKEv2, and then we'll see. I just want you guys to see for yourself, like, what impact does VPN does, and should you get VPN for your gaming, competitive gaming or not. So we are now in IKEv2. You can see directly that the ping went up from 34 to 37 to 40. And we're gonna wait for a little bit. It's hovering around 36 to 37 right here. And I'm playing. I'm just not like I'm not staying still. As you can see, my FPS is okay. Nothing is wrong with my PC, and I checked that already with Otterstat. But you're not gonna get the best with IKEv2 right here. But this would be I think the second place down from the best one, which is a UDP, which is almost closest to playing without the VPN. Now, what does VPN do? Well, VPN masks your IP address. So if you if you want to browse website, or like, go into Netflix, and watch it from other country, that's the way to go. I think, at least in my opinion, it's the way to go, where you can watch like the show that is not available in your country, and mask your IP address, so like ISP don't get your thingy. But ISP really don't do anything. They have too much people to look at. So I don't know. Is it worth it to get one more ping? It does increase by 1 millisecond right here, 1 ms. So UDP increased it by 1 ms. Do you think it's worth it? If you ask me, if the most competitive people that you ask me, it is not worth it, man. Just like a lot of VPN nowadays gonna say that they are gaming VPN. That we have what the fast. We have, you know, so many VPN company coming out that said okay, but I never tried those service. Remember, I only have this one right here. This is my first VPN, and yeah. So we're gonna go here and we're gonna skip Shadowsock entirely though. I can try that for you, but as you can see, your non-browser traffic will be exposed. AKA is really not doing much. I don't think I like Shadowsock a lot. Also, it can cause problem with connecting and things like that. I personally, it only masks your browser traffic. So if you're not using browser traffic, what does that mean? It means that your IP address and everything is going to be exposed. And as you can see, the ping is around 32 to 33. It's better than UDP, but I would still use UDP over Shadowstock right here. I feel like Shadowstock is like, why? Why Shadowstock exists right here? I mean, it does literally nothing outside of your browser. So if you want your game to run exactly the same and whatnot, just use Shadowstock, I guess. But I still wouldn't use it. Like if I have an option to enable or disable VPN entirely, I wouldn't use Shadowstock. Even even I got an option to turn it on. And remember that your VPN run on the background and does take up your resources to your gaming. So yeah, you can just click here, exit it entirely, and it's not gonna bother you. Make it not start up, and if you're browsing, then you can just enable this later. Okay. So the last one is WireGuard right here. Why did I skip TCP? TCP is like a bad version of UDP. I feel like they encrypt better, but they are not good as UDP. UDP get a better speed as well. TCP get a very poor speed. I would not choose this. I would not choose this to play my game and thing like that at all. And even just normally, I just don't think that it's worth it. As you can see, after TCP is enabled, our ping skyrocket to 60 ms, baby. Increase your ping for absolutely, you pay for it. You want to increase your ping, you pay for it. Yeah, select TCP. That would be the worst option ever. Laughable. Now next, this is why I skip it. Anyway, last one is WireGuard. Now WireGuard, I want to talk about this, okay? I hate this. I hate WireGuard. Now they say, oh my god, the speed is so freaking good. Huh? The speed is so good, I'm getting like almost like as good as the speed from my normal connection. No, WireGuard exposes you. Now there's a lot of service like Google, Facebook. I hate both of them because you know what? WireGuard do shit to them. Do absolutely shitless to these guys. That means that your connection will be exposed. They'll know what country you come from, and they will show ads or like configure you to that country. How did I know this? I've been on this for a long time. Okay, I hate it. I hate WireGuard because it exposes you. Now, even though like you can still watch movie on WireGuard and thing like that, they know. All in all, they know. They know that you're locking in from what country you're locking in from. It's stupid. The ping is garbage. So don't select this. It hurt your privacy just to select WireGuard. So this tips is actually not just for gaming, but for everybody that is using VPN. I highly recommend that you don't use WireGuard. Now the best one, let's go back to the best one, shall we? The UDP that is so close to that one. Is it really better? It can be depending on the game that that you're playing. Okay? And like I said, I put no borders on. I'm not really sure if ExpressVPN private internet access have this or not. But like I said, this is this is my first VPN, and as you can see, sometimes the ping does go down, sometimes the ping does not go down. It depends. The best way to do it is to restart your client. For example, if you want to get um a good representation, you come over here, you click custom game, and then there's a server for you to select. Go over here, go to play normally. You can see that these two, just select the best one out of the two, and you can try that. Okay, it's gonna say 33 ms average. Click start, and you can, practice here as well. Cannot start the game. But yeah, that is the best representation of, like, if your ping is that. So we're gonna do this from the beginning. So we'll wait for the loading into the map here. Shouldn't take any time right here. It just go. Like, you remember Apex Legend? Took a really long time, right? Like, just to select a legend, get into the game, drop down from the rocket ship. I mean, it took a while. It does took a while. Now, at first, don't panic if it's just saying 70 like ms right here. Don't panic. It will come down. But this is gonna be your representation of the ping. 37 ms. Much worse than the normal without VPN. I'm gonna show you now how it is without VPN. So you can see that it's 37 right there. I disconnect, I come back, and the ping, it's gonna say network problem for a little bit, but the ping does drop dramatically. 34, 35, 36. So yeah, just play around with it. My system might not be the same as your system. My LAN cable might not be the same as yours. There are a lot of factors that play into this. The best LAN cable that you can get right now is Cat 8, which boasts like 2000 latency, whatever. It doesn't seem to do much. Honestly, I have a Cat 7 and I'm like, yeah, this year, yeah, maybe I can upgrade to Cat 8. Did nothing. Now the problem that I had with Cat 7 is that the Cat 7 LAN cable sometimes cap you, like some motherboard, especially MSI motherboard right here, will cap you at 100 megabit slash 100 upload, 100 download slash 100 upload, and it will stay there. It will stay there. It's so bad. It's so bad. And I couldn't get it to go away until I upgraded to Cat 8. Now my internet is fine. It never get capped again at 100 and 100. So be mindful if you're gonna get a Cat 7 cable. Don't. But the speed, the ping, it's the same. It's the same. I'm just telling you that it only happened with my MSI motherboard right here, B550 Tomahawk, and my streaming PC, which is an Acer motherboard, have no problem. Actually, the one that is from manufacturer like Corsair, Acer, Alienware, I feel like these problem is less on them, but I think that building your own PC is the ultimatum right here. Like you feel so good building your own PC. Uh, yeah. And as you can see at the, like, I've been talking for a while now. I'm just seeing it hovering around 34, 35. No one is using my internet right now. Is 1 a.m., 2 a.m. So that's it. That's that's it. That's my guide right here. Like I said, if you want to use the best one out of all of them, use UDP, and you still get your data protected, and your ISPs. I mean, ISP is not gonna give much crap about that. That's just the way to sell you VPN. Um, but if you want to watch like Netflix, or like, you wanna do some goodies with it, then yeah, VPN is not too bad, not too shabby. Um, I think that's it for my video. I hope that you leave a like on this video, and if you want to see me play Valorant live on this channel, please subscribe, and just come by, talk with me, or if there's any question regarding VPN or ping issue that you're having, you can come talk to me right here. I'll see you later. Bye bye for now. Cheers.